Okay, welcome to Shabita Uganda e-learning. We are still making a continuation of our topics, that is place values and examples. So we are looking at how we can use our place value to find the value of a given given number. Alright, so this is my telephone number and this is my this is our email, that is elearning@shareability.net. So we shall go direct to some of these questions. We had so far solved some of the question that we are looking at. So here we shall be able to look at this revision activity. Okay, here they wanted us to find or write the values of each digits in the number below. So we have been given our number A. They want us to find the value, and remember we said for us to be able to find the value of each digit, we should be knowing their place values. Okay, so our part A will be equal to the number which is given, that is 979. Okay, so this is the number that has been given for us to find each value in that number. So what we have to do is to ensure that we know the place value of this, where our 9 is in the place value of 1, this is in the place value of tens, and this one is also in the place value of 100. Okay, so we said after understanding their place values, then we multiply our 9 by its place value, that is 9. So that means here we shall be able to say that our 9 times the place value, okay, which is 1s. So that means we shall say our 9 times what? Our 9 times 1. Then we shall be able to come up with our answer as 9. Then we also come up with another number which is 7. Then we say our 7 times its place value, the place value of what? Of tens. We say our 7 times 10. Okay, our 7 times 10, we shall be able to come up with our 70. Okay, then we also come up with our next number, which is 9. We say times what? Times its place value, 100. So we write 100. Then we do what? We multiply out these numbers. Okay, so this is going to be our what? Our 900. Okay, so if they want us to find the place value of each digit, here we shall have answered them, because our 9 is, the place value of 9 is 100. It is 900. Place value of 7 is 70. Place value of 9 is 9. Okay, so also similar to this, we can also be able to find others. Let's also see how we can come up with them. So our part B is having our 9, then 8, then 1. So in getting the place value of our 9, should be able to give them place value. This is in ones, and this is in tens, this is in hundreds. So here we shall be able to have our 9 times 100. Okay, we have started with this 9. This is going to give us our 900. Okay, 900. Then our 8 times 10. 8 times 10. We shall be able to come up with our 80. Then also we come up with our 1 times 1s. Okay, so here we shall be able to come up with our 1. So we have been able now to find out the place value of each. Then also when we have our part what? Our part C. Okay, our part C. Okay, let's look at our part C. Our part C is having 9, it is having 0, it is having 1, it is having a 4. Okay, this is a 0, please, not any other number. So also we can say what is our, this is also in the place value of 1, place value of what? Place value of tens. Okay, 100, and also this is in what? In 1,000. So this simply means we shall say what is 9 times 1,000. Our 9 shall be equal to 9,000. Okay. Please, we are still using the same method here that we used. So our 9 here is going to be 9,000. That is 9 times 1,000. Then this is also our 9 here. This is our 0. Okay. Our 0 is going to be equal to, that is what is 0 times 100. Okay. This is the same as 0 times what? 0 times 100. We shall be able to get 0. Okay. So the place value of 0, I mean the value of 0 shall still be 0. Then we say our 1 times our 1. This one is going to be 10. Okay. We got it from 1 times 10. Okay. Then our 4 is going to be 4. Our 4 is going to be 4. Where are we getting 4? Because we are saying 4 times 1. 4 times what? 4 times 1. This is also saying 1 times what? 1 times 10. Okay. This is also saying that is a 0 times what? 0 times 100. Okay, we say 0 times 100 to simplify it further. So also when you come to our 16 here, I mean our part D. Okay, this is our part D, please. Our part D is 1679. So also here we shall be able to say our this is our 9 is in ones, tens, then hundreds, then thousands. Okay, so this simply means we shall be able to say our 1 times 1,000. Our 1 is going to be equal to 1,000. 1,000. Then our 6 is going to, its value is 600. From 6 times what? 6 times 100. Okay. Then our 7 is going to be equal to what is 7 times 10? That is going to be 70. Okay. Then our 9 is going to be equal to 9. Okay, I've written it in that way. So similarly, we shall have solved the values of each number. So this is totally different from finding the place value. Okay. When they say find the value of this, please be able to first arrange them to their place values. Then you multiply the number which is given, like here 9, then times its place value which is in ones. So you say 9 times 1. Okay, then you come up with 9. All right. So let's also look at another example which has been given here. Another example which has been given is here. They are saying what is the value of 0 in the numerals given, that is 9087334. Okay, so let's write it here. we have our numerator which is given is 9, 0, 8, 7, we have a 3, and a 4 here. Okay, so when we give these guys place values, we shall find out that we give this is going to be in ones, this is going to be in tens, okay, this is going to be in what? In hundreds, this is going to be in 10, this is going to be in 1,000, okay, this is going to be in 10,000, okay, 10 what? 10,000 with double T, okay, the double T here. So also this is going to be 100 what? 100,000, okay. All right, so we can see now, we can now start giving our values and see they wanted us to find the value of 0 in the numerals. So we have found out that our 4 is in ones, 3 is in tens, 7 is in 100, 8 is in 1,000, then 0 is in 10,000. So that simply means we shall be able to come and say our 0 here times the value of its what? The place value, which is 10,000. We write it here. 10 what? 10,000 with 4 zeros. Okay. So the answer we are going to get here should be equal to our value of what? Our value of 0. Okay. So this simply means our 0 here shall be equal to what is 0 times this? Our answer is going to remain as 0. So when they tell you to find the value of 0, it is going to still remain in 0, because when you multiply a 0 by all this, you still come up with what? You still come up with a 0. So that was the trick which was there in these two numbers. We shall be able also to look at the different numbers of this and how they set them. So for this, I do say thank you very much for being part of this lesson. And please be able to subscribe and comment in the comment section, such that you can be in line with us. You can ask anything of your interest as far as place values are concerned, and some other kind of understanding. We want us to move together in learning this and moving forward. Thank you. Nice moment.